Hey everybody and welcome. This is Pale Death Gaming and we're here playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is the first one, came out 6 years ago. It was on sale on PlayStation, bought the Royal Edition for $3.99. I was like, heck with it, why not give it a try? The only thing I know about this game is that they hired historians to make it as historically accurate as possible. And it can take hours for you to get into actual fighting. So I guess it's very story based and narrative driven. So I figured I would give it a try because medieval ages is something that I really like and I like to learn about. So it would be interesting to see what they did to put it into a game. So let's. I'm definitely not doing hardcore mode. Let's do normal. Normal sounds like fun. A fun time to me. Sounds the early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now, with his son Wenceslas, the idol on the Bohemian throne was falling into something. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Okay, I can't read that fast. I mean, this video looks really good. I doubt this is what actual gameplay looks like, but this cutscene looks great. Silver Scallots, 1403. Look at that. It's hard to believe that 2018 was 6 years ago. Yeah, miners. Got the black lung pop. Hello, knights.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Today's a scorcher. It's probably 78 degrees outside.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Ooh.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Get that ass inside and wake me up.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
I just scratched myself is all.
Don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, ha! Load screens. I forgot about those.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Let's do speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't
It's
fill
usually
your
how it
head with
happens.
nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What?
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
There we go. Speech
God
and strength.
above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be
Matthew
hard to
and
find.
Fritz.
They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's good.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
Ah,
Well,
sarcasm.
at least you were with Bianca.
For
You should hold on
centuries.
to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
She's kind of judgy, isn't she?
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
And end that dialogue so I can get Chevy. What is this? Cheese? Cheese? Inventory. Eat. What did that just do? Um, I'm taking all the food. Why does his hand do that? Why did you sit all the way over here? Alright, whatever. Nails for Teresa. Bandage, marigold decoction, save your schnapps. Okay. So that's my room. This looks just like storage. Go to father. Oh, daddy. Daddy dearest.
Come here, I need your help.
Here
What's
I
the
am.
matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire, how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. It's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money, so bribe them. In special cases, you can try other skill, for example, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Okay. Level of your reputation with your counterpart, and then it gives you like, okay.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With
Okay.
what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure be
Oh.
happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
Why are you
And
shaking your
ale.
head like that?
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I feel so
Okay.
hungry.
A, B, C, D, E. Say you're somewhat hungry? What? I have it in my my inventory. Oh. Oh, there it is. Nourishment. There we go. Alright. Quest log. There's my map. This is where I have to go first. Skeletons. This does not seem... What is this? Alright, so C first. Whee! And this looks pleasant enough. Oh yeah, your haze disappearing. There he is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Okay. Hook, jab, kick, lock on opponent, unlock, block. Okay. Stamina, health, your wounds, opponent.
Kunda!
Oh my goodness, stop it. What in the world?
Missed. Here.
Jesus. What in the world?
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
That was,
Bugger!
You're not going anywhere armed. Leave your weapon on the ground and get lost.
If you insist.
Piece of crap. Let me see if I can get the hammer and those nails. I have no idea where they would be in this house.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
What? No. Take that. I mean, your soup. Right. Hey.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But
No.
you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Okay. All right. Hi, horse. What were? No.
How are you, Henry?
Hi. Who do I talk to? Oh, her.
Happy
uh,
with you. What can I do for you?
I want to sell this axe.
Happy with you.
Um, that's it. That's all I want.
Trying to flog me stolen goods, eh? I see what you're up to. You won't get much from me for that. Let's agree on the price then.
Last offer not accepted. Your money, original purchase price. Slider doesn't move in one direction or the other means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Okay.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
What? What did I just do? 0.8. What? What is 0.8? Hi.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come. Thanks. You drop by again.
Hi. Excuse me.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The Empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is
I got
What
the
can you
shit
do?
beat out of
I
me.
might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What is going on with
He
your
said,
hand?
Henry.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Krunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
You learned the Western Schism. You learned Pope Benedict the 13th. Albert IV of Habsburg.
Huh?
Abduction of Wenceslas IV. Sigismund of Luxembourg. Alright, so as you go around and listen to people talk,
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
I look like
Because you're
an
the
idiot.
clever one.
Yeah.
They shake their head a lot.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Well, maybe. Maybe not. Reputation lost. Ah.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
I don't know about clean.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Yeah, but now you got
I'll make
poop
those
on your
spines
hands.
off your faces.
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Ah.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That's what's gonna happen. Ow!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Yeah, but I can't.
Good day, Henry.
Hello. I like how now that I'm injured, there's some, looks like I have blood in my eyes. Hopefully I wash
Carrots, beetroot,
the poop off my hands. I wonder if I can pickpocket him. wonder what that's going to do to me. I lost reputation for throwing poop at the door. Hello.
The usual.
Just a few small things. That's it.
Thank you, and come by
What? Where is that? Oh, here it is. I have some more stuff to sell you.
What can I do for you? We'll be with you.
Okay. Check basket.
This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods. I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. How much do you have in mind?
Very well. I agree.
What? All right, let's go buy some charcoal.
Good health to you.
And to you. Charcoal. Oh. Will you take
Can
one
we
and a
do
half?
something about the price?
Naturally.
Good, because I have 1.5.
No deal then.
Aw. Fine.
Bye.
3. Thanks. Oh, I need 10.
You horse, son!
Okay, so obviously I'm not very good at this. Ah!
Hey!
Alright.
Yeah. Go up there. Fuck off. Don't come back. Change my mind.
Hey, Dad.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
This is much, much different than I anticipated. We are going to stop this right here. Now, I'm used to medieval RPGs where you basically get thrown into it. You got like dragons and wizards and like orcs and goblins and stuff like that. So far, this is just quests, and it is much, much different than like any other medieval RPG that I've played, unless you're doing like a base builder or something like that. But I mean, the music is very fitting for the time. The graphics are really good. I need to learn how to fight, obviously. It was weird throwing poop at that guy's wall. I will say that. I think I'm gonna have to give this a lot more time and see how it develops. I do like that it is based on actual history. That's always nice. So I'm excited to see where it goes and see what I can learn from this game. But this has been Pale Death Gaming. Thank you guys for joining me. This is my first impression of Kingdom Come Deliverance. You guys have a good night.